Yo, what up, man? Shit, I'm supposed to be eating my food and I ain't ate all day, man. Dog, fucking Michigan. I get off work, I see we losing 17-15 and shit. I'm like, nigga, what? I'm like, nigga, what? Jim Harbaugh is not the guy, y'all. You know, I've been supporting him for like 3 years. It was the same thing with Amir Abdullah, bro. I was supporting Amir and supporting Amir and supporting Amir. Same thing with Golden Tate. I was supporting him until I opened my eyes and saw what was in front of me. Jim Harbaugh or John Harbaugh, whichever one of the motherfuckers it is, Jim, he is not the guy. Hey man, y'all gotta listen to Skip Bayless, because Skip Bayless really do be knowing his sport. Skip Bayless said that he liked Shea Patterson. He said Shea Patterson is pretty good. He even said we was good enough to beat Alabama. Now Skip is crazy on that shit. He just hates Nick Saban that much. Like, ain't no Michigan fan stupid enough to think we can beat Alabama. Like, stop it, nigga. Especially not struggling with Indiana like this. But this was a trap game. But this shouldn't have been a trap game. We should have blew them out 42-7 like Rutgers and the team before we did 42-7. Penn State, I think it was. But so basically, I didn't watch the game, so I could be completely wrong. So don't come from my neck. I didn't watch the first half. My fault. I watched the game. I didn't watch the first half. Seemed like to me in the first half, Karan Higdon was probably getting shut down. Defense was getting scored on. Some Jim Harbaugh in the second half we had to go. Hey Shea Patterson. This is what Skip Bayless said about Jim Harbaugh. He said Jim Harbaugh has been shackling Shea Patterson and he's not letting him throw. And he's right. Because man, when I looked at Shea Patterson highlights before coming here, that dude looked like a dynamic quarterback. But when he came here, he just looked like a game manager, bro. I'm like, you know? And it's because Harbaugh been shackling him, ruining him as a quarterback. But today, Harbaugh had to let him free or they wasn't going to win this fucking game. I mean, I seen Shea Patterson fucking, like I told you, man, he's a poor man's Aaron Rodgers, poor man's college version Aaron Rodgers. I'm not comparing to Aaron Rodgers, even in my video way back. I say he might not even ever be 10% of Aaron Rodgers. But when I see him, I'm from Detroit. We've seen Aaron Rodgers. When I saw, like, this is the same thing I saw in his highlights. He would scramble out the pocket real deep and then just throw accurate ass darts. Well, I'm like, whoa, because Aaron Rodgers is the only nigga who do that. I mean, one of them touchdown passes versus the Seattle game, and I'm going to get to that. One of them, bro, I'm real. That touchdown pass he threw to Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers, when he scrambled out like 30 yards back and just threw. I mean, it was a fucking, I was like, that was amazing. Shea was doing that today. He was scrambling out the pockets, throwing darts, scrambling out the pockets, bow, bow, bow. He had to do that. Jim Harbaugh has shackled him, and I just hope he releases the shackles. But good win. Ohio State is they suck, bro. So we lose to them, we really suck. They trash. We lose to them niggas, dump the whole team. And you know, Shea Patterson said he announced he was going into the NFL draft, and I was like, I don't know. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't know what round Shea is projected or none of that. Lions should get him. No, I like him. Not saying, like, I think Lions should get him. I don't know how. And I said wait a year to draft a quarterback. I'm still with that. But I don't know, man. There's something about Shea, dog. It's them weird quarterbacks. I know that don't make sense. But it's always them quarterbacks that isn't Tua Tagovailoa. You know what I'm saying? That come out of nowhere like a Dak Prescott, even though we knew he was overrated. But they just come out of nowhere and you be like, this dude was cold. How did nobody see it? Like with Patrick Mahomes. And to me, Patrick Mahomes is the next Aaron Rodgers. Because that throw that I told y'all about, that I said was amazing and phenomenal by Aaron Rodgers, I was like, what other quarterback in the league can do what Aaron Rodgers just did? I thought of two guys. The other guy was on the other side of the field, named Russell Wilson. And the other guy, Patrick Mahomes. And that's why the hype is so. That dude is special. But I'm not going to even do a Patrick Mahomes video. But that dude is special. I think they're going to beat the Rams, too. I think they're going to win the Super Bowl, bro. I'm going, if the Saints don't win. Let me put some respect on the Saints' name. Or the Pats. But, you know, I think they can, but all that aside, Michigan football handles business. Jim Harbaugh, shaky as ever, bro. Now I swear, bro, if you do not beat Ohio State, my dude, I'm not gonna make a video because I won't be able to because I'll be screaming for 30 minutes. Because I can see if Ohio State was some juggernaut and they were cold as fuck. These niggas are garbage. They defense ass. Y'all better destroy them. It's 313 J-Mo, man. I'm outie.